Welcome to Sam Houston Counter-Strike 2 against the University of Toledo. The first map will be played on Nuke with Sam Houston starting on T side. Looks like they're doing a fast push down Vince. Gonna go plant on B. Three of our players get taken out. There's a trade on ramp. Skittle takes out Tolerance. Subs up to Skittle and Light Strike. Light Strike stuck in the vents, unsure where to go. Skittle rotating from ramp to trophy. Skittle sees him. Battle of who peeks first. Looks like Light Strike is rotating from secret. Moving to outside. Look for a play. Skittle sending shots, unable to find Smunky, however. Light Strike. In mini. Skittle gets taken out by Smunky. University of Toledo takes the first round. It looks like it was a not amazing attempt at a fast rush on A or B, I believe.
I'm gonna smoke garage outside.
Alright, second round. Looks like they're going a DRP. The smoke lineup for outside, looks like. Skittle DRP pushing through lobby. Hans watching outside. Shanzi on top of Silo. Shanzi getting someone with a deagle from Silo. Looks like they're pushing in through mini. Hans with the first engage gets taken out. Light Strike watching mini gets taken out as well. Skittle in lobby. 3 HP, looking unfortunate timing. Gets taken out when he is turned away. It's only DRP and Shanzi, both of them on B site. Shanzi takes out someone on Vince. Sounds like DRP. 1v1 on site. Unfortunate audio cues. Fake defuse from Toledo. And Shanzi gets taken out. Toledo taking the first or the second round, I mean. Unsure what type of strategy they're going for. It looks like Sam Houston's playing a more of a split rush type situation. But Toledo just has their players spread out to where well, honestly, they mostly watch A site, and most of Sam Houston's players are looks like they send about one outside, one down secret, 2 vent. But the flank from lobby always takes out Skittle, which I believe is one of the fraggers for Sam Houston. Looks like similar setup. Shanzi on Silo, Monster on Util inside. Light Strike about to peek Squeaky. Sam Houston did get one pick that I didn't see. Shanzi above mini. Believe there's a enemy below him. No, he's downstairs on secret. Light Strike still holding Squeaky, not pushing. Skittle looks like he's looking into Hut. Seems not sure what to do. Skittle does get a pick on A site. There's someone on. Alright, Skittle with the second one. Just watching the rotate from ramp. Shanzi set up on Hut. DRP plants D-bomb on A. Now Sammy's is taking a defensive position. Light Strike takes out Tolerant in lobby. Hans watching outside mini. Yeah, able to get the last pick. Alright, Sam Houston with their first round.
Alright, let's play this round really slow. I'm gonna throw the outside smokes again.
I think the thing that I said earlier just makes sense. Sam Houston was pushing too fast at first. It looks like they took a slower attempt getting picks over trying to fast plant, which worked out way better for them.
Ramp, I wanna see how they rotate if they push this.
Looks like for a similar thing, Hans in DRP with the lineup smokes. Yeah, Shanzi, Opper, already setting up on silo. Just get a frag thrown at him. There's a second one thrown at him, but they don't do a lot of damage. Unable to find anybody outside. Looks like Skittle and Lightstrike are still pushing in through lobby. Skittle peeking ramp, sees the smoke, saw his head for a second, but not able to get the fire. Blind firing into the smoke, hoping to get a lucky shot off. Lightstrike on. Looks like Sam Houston took control of A site. They're looking at Heaven right now. Throwing util, blocking the line of sights. Someone right outside Squeaky. DRP. Picks up the guy, Squeaky. Last guy. Sam Houston unknown, not knowing where he's at. Skittle watching Heaven. Throw him over a frag, clearing the smoke, trying to get line of sight. DRB gets taken out. Skittle gets the kill. Last one is Vent. Skittle gets taken out, but Lightstrike able to get the last one. Alright, 2-2. Once again, CS is a first to 13 situation. Unless it goes 12-12, then it'll be first to 15, I believe. The slower push definitely working more for Sam Houston. Lightstrike, they flash above silo. Pushing pretty fast outside. Gets a nice one tap against Killer Hawk. Looks like most of Toledo set up outside, right outside mini. Lightstrike with the second kill. Lightstrike and Hans both pushing down through secret. Trying to outrotate Toledo behind him. Oh, everybody's going down Squeaky, apart from Skittle. I believe he's on ramp, watching the flank. B-side is free for Sam Houston. Planting right now. Shanzi watching secret and Vince. Skittle holding ramp. Watching both Trophy and Hell. Toledo looking like they're going to be pushing through Trophy more than likely. Or one of them dropped Vent and got taken out by Lightstrike. Skittle gets one on in Trophy. I don't know if Skittle knows that the other is also there. No, yeah, he's watching both sides. Unsure where the last Toledo player is. Throwing a frag, just in case. Sees him, but round's over. Sam Houston with a 3-2 1-point lead for this first map. Kills across the board looking pretty even. Lightstrike with, or top fragging right now. Oh, but he immediately gets taken out from op through the smoke.
There's two back up.
Looks like they're all pushing ramp really fast. Not really looking too good. That smoke is messing them up real bad. Skittle stuck on the other side of it, unfortunately. That Toledo player about to peek. Skittle does get the kill though. Oh, Shanzi also got taken out. I missed the moment when that happened. Throw more util down ramp. DRP and Hans watching lobby. Hans throwing some util down through hell. Nice smoke, blocked off that smoky. DRP watching the angle while Hans and Skittle slowly pushing down ramp. Skittle breaks the glass in order to get better auto cues.
Yeah, he's close to hell.
DRB does get taken out in hell, I believe it was. Hans about to peek out. Unfortunately, the Toledo player had the better angle for that. Skittle. Skittle does not take the fight, he backs out. And about to meet that guy. Not able to get the flick there in time.
Alright, let's do our outside eight.
Alright, 3-3. Tied game. Still the first map. Honestly, both teams are playing pretty well. Both of them switching up their strategies as the game goes along in order to counter the other team. Don't know what push they're going to be going for this time. Last strike breaking the vents for the smokes to go down into, I believe they cover heaven. Last strike already set up as Squeaky. Skittle set up right outside hut. Does get taken out, no scoped by Go Brian. Looks like there's fights taking place outside DRP. Peeking someone, the warehouse player. That Molly gets taken out by the smoke. Too many, one in the warehouse or garage. Last strike still push outside Squeaky. On's going down ramp. Sees the guy. Misses a few shots, decides to rotate back and group up with the team. Last strike still holding Squeaky. DRP is still outside. Shanzi is on silo.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
Same, he's not sure what to do. Player just, or actually 4v4, DRP does get taken out outside. Shanzi on type of mini. Gets one. Last strike also got taken out in Squeaky. Hans and Shanzi both on mini, but Hans gets taken out by the player that was holding Squeaky. Shanzi trying to get another pick on A. I believe he did get one, but got taken out by the other player, unfortunately. 4-3. It's not a bad situation.
I still gotta kill my
Semifinals looks like they're doing an outside push instead of the usual inside for A. Lots of util from both sides. Shanzi already gets taken out. Last strike DRP and Hans outside. Skittle, I believe he's holding lobby. DRP gets taken out through the smoke. Oh my god. Drops bomb. Hans already rotating down to secret. Saw a player heaven, sent a few shots. Did not find him though. Yeah, Hans already pushing down secret. Skittle holding, or about to peak ramp pretty soon. And the light strike gets taken out. Hans left to fight the players down on B. Watching Vin slowly pushing on the site, unsure where the Killer Hawk is at. Smoke is thrown. Skittle takes out one from top ramp. Two Toledo players pushing down ramp. Hans already watching that side. Another one at single door. Skittle gets taken out. Hans gets one. Tags the other. Ran out of bullets in his AK, unfortunately. There is that new update with the whole magazine reload situation for CS, and it's honestly very annoying. It's better to finish your clip now instead of just constantly reloading. as there's no separate bullets anymore. It now counts as a whole entire mag, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. It's very unfortunate for low ammo situations.
Skittle, do you drop first or? No, just
Looks like Samuelson with an eco round. Most of the players buying Eagles. Frag through Squeaky. Got him out with the molly. That smoke came out way too late, unfortunately. The three Samuelson players are left with not much health. Nice strike. Yeah. Toledo with the full loadouts, and then Sam Houston, the eco round, did not work out pretty well. That smoke, if it was thrown any sooner, probably would have helped out. Looks like they're going to the same setup as previous. Skittle going through ramp, light strike through secret. Skittle already finding one in trophy. Light strike holding Squeaky, waiting for the player to peek out. Skittle knowing that the other Toledo player is there. Tolerant. Shanzi watching Huds. DRP rotating to inside through lobby. Samuelson going for a full inside push through A. Light strike swings through Squeaky. Sees one on top of Huds and the other one bottom of. Does get taken out. Samuelson with the advantage. Side control right now. Shanzi waiting for the flank and finds the last player. Alright. 6-4 now. Samuelson needing this win bad to get back in the momentum. Looks like another full push through Squeaky. Light strike and Hans already get taken out from Mini, I believe that was. Lots of Yuto going down. Skittle missing the vent for the drop down. Rotating back through Squeaky. Light strike covering his flank. Unfortunately get taken out from the player pushing from ramp. Alright, 7-4. I believe, yeah, this is the last round before the switch. Toledo with the point advantage, but it could still be anyone's game. It looks like another full push inside. Skittle throwing the util into Huds, and then once again for his ramp hold. Everybody else is outside actually. Last strike leading the push on the floor. Shanzi watching from above. Looks like they're beginning pushing down through secret. Toledo smoked off, not able to see where Samuelson players are pushing. Han does get taken out. I believe he was inside. Down through secret already in tunnels.
One's on top, Walker, one on
DRP rotating out of secret, going back outside, probably gonna push towards Mini. Skittle still holding ramp, about to meet Tolerant. The spectate cam. Alright, there. Yeah. Skittle's got the kill on that 1v1. Throwing a molly for double doors. DRP got taken out outside in garage or warehouse. Skittle left for a 1v4. Unsure where any of the Toledo players are. But does get taken out from the guys sitting on the CT spawn. Alright, it'll be time for side switch, which, if I remember correctly, Nuke is in fact a CT sided map. And I'm pretty sure Sam Houston has a pretty good hold tactic for this. Alright, Sam Houston looking like they're holding a 2-2-1 push. One outside, two A site, and one, two ramp, two A site, one outside. Skittle getting a pick outside. A lot of trades on A site. Deer Peach, Hanzi, both holding heaven. And then Hans gets the last kill outside. Alright. As I said, Nuke, pretty sure it's CT sided. And 5-8, 3-point difference. It could go either way, honestly. I mean, for CS, you can never decide too early. You could do a full reverse sweep. Looks like they're going for the same setup, the 1-2-2. Toledo looking like they're doing a fast push towards ramp. But they're all set up in lobby. Yeah, full push to ramp. Hans finds two. Unfortunately has to reload, yeah. This gets taken out. Looks like the next person to hold him will be DRP? Oh, DRP going through the flank through trophy. Shanzi going from hell. Last strike did get one. Probably B side already. DRP does get the kill. The last Toledo player is already on B side. No, yeah, he was in tunnels. All right. Looking pretty good. Skittle, yeah, the top fragging right now. Hans did get that nice 2K on ramp, but the FAMAS does not have that much ammo, and the new reloading thing, as I was talking about earlier, it's just so annoying. This is a really good hold. Toledo has to switch up their strategy, but like, I mean, I'm biased. I hope they don't. 2-2-2. Oh, 3 going on A this time actually. Toledo holding a lot through, looks like 3 lobby, 1 on silo. Skittle still holding outside. There is that guy on silo is trying to find him. Holding garage. Yuto coming from Toledo outside. Smoked off on top of Mini, which cuts off Skittle's line of sight. Last strike holding Mini, or inside Mini. No, yeah, Toledo's playing an outside push right now. Really slow though. Let's go throwing the frag, trying to get LOS. Here's a player on silo, but does get taken out. They tag him heavily though. Shanzi dropping, trying to support deny the outside push. That scout's just not a good sniper, but you buy. He did pick up Skittle's gun, but then unfortunately he did get he got tagged, one tapped. Toledo doing a very strange push. Looks like they will be setting up on A though. Threw a molly on top of heaven, but it landed on the ladder, which does not allow the fire to spread. Left up to Hans and DRP. Hans pushing heaven slowly. Let's get spotted. Flash on him. Gets taken out from outside. DRP pushing through secret. Does get the one person outside, but now has to fight off the 3 others that have side control. Oh, one of Toledo's players is on a 4K right now. DRP probably looking for a save, with holding his M4. Does he survive the explosion? Okay, yeah, he does. Alright. 6-9. Toledo only needing to win 3 more rounds. Sam Houston 3 more to tie it, and then like I said, it still be first to 13 unless there is a tie at 12-12. is defending or attacking easier most of the time is really map dependent. Some maps have paths that will be shorter for either the attacking side or defending side. For example, or this map that we're on right now, Nuke, is known to be more CT side. As you can like tell, the defending players, which is the CT side, are able to get side control way faster. Toledo doing a fast push down secret, light strike dropping pin, trying to deny it. Tags the player heavy but unable to get it. DRP and Skittle take out Tolerant. Skittle dropping down ramp, as well as Hans, but the Hans does get taken out by Vico Cat. Toledo with 2 players on site, the third one pushing in through double doors. Skittle and DRP playing on ramp. Skittle's in shots, not able to find the kill, but does tag him heavily. DRP trying to wallbang. The bomb did get planted on B. Toledo has map control mostly around double doors and that red box that's right under Skittle. Skittle slowly pushing. Did not see Vigo Cat, unfortunately. DRP does get the kill on that one on Killer Hawk. He should know that Vigo Cat's down there. Does get Go Brian, but there is not enough time left to defuse, unfortunately. Toledo taking another round of Sam Houston. It looks like Toledo found out that Sam Houston usually only leaves Skittle out for the solo outside hold and then rotates after the fact. I think Sam Houston's going to be switching up their defense right now. DRP pushing faster lobby. Shanti finds someone. I believe it was through... Yeah, Hut. Sam Houston collapsing on everybody in lobby, which is good. Alright. 7-10. Still not... I mean, it denies the momentum of Toledo. But that was like a great... They basically switched the roles and collapsed on Toledo in lobby from all directions. Shanzi holding garage. Smoke's coming out from Sam Houston.
Hands, go ahead and get ready to like drop fast if they do rush you, since we don't have one back here.
Getting flashes thrown out, peeking Salah, but the Toledo player is down. Everybody else is holding mostly A. Hans holding ramp. Looks like Toledo's doing a fat push through trophy right now. Hans will be the first point of contact. Lots of Yuto thrown at him.
We could go ahead here. Down already?
Shanzi holding the angle from Hell. Getting full pushed. Oh my god.
They have my off. They're outside. They only have pistols, one has off.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize Toledo, they're doing an eco round. Dang. So it is better for Toledo to run a full 4-man stack and try to overpower the Sam Houston players. Hanzo's find one. Silently flanking from ramp. Second player. Spots his head. It's a battle peeking right now. Oh, I did not know about the guy with the op, but Skittle does take him out from behind. DRP and Skittle on both sides of ramp. Alright. Skittle did get taken out. It's left up to DRP and Light Strike. The last Toledo player is somewhere. Oh. He just dropped heaven. Now he's on A. DRP and Light Strike both. Light Strike looked like he is gonna go through heaven. DRP rotating around through mini. Light Strike messing up the flashes. Alright. Then he gets taken out. Left up to DRP. But the DRP does get taken out by Go Brian. Alright. Toledo with the match point right here. Or not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I forget. 13, not 12. Oh, okay. Sam Houston not sure what to do. Looks like they're switching up their hold once again. DRP the first one to push to A. Or it looks like they're all holding A. Skittle pushing Squeaky. DRP dropping to Secret. Last strike does find a kill. I believe he was in lobby. Yep. And Shanzi's sending shots towards warehouse. No Toledo players dead up there right now. Last strike does get taken out on. I believe he was holding ramp. DRP also gets taken out from outside. Left up to Shanzi, Skittle, and Hans all holding a player right outside Squeaky. Opens the door. Hans. Oh. Dang. Okay, now it is match point for Toledo. Still first map though. Sam Houston needing to switch up their strategy heavily. The same thing that they did to Toledo before happened to them. They got collapsed from all angles, taking out the scattered players. I believe for CS that role is called lurkers. I'm not sure. I'm not too knowledgeable in competitive CS. I just know some of the maps. Toledo doing a fast push outside. Shanzi will be the first player to contact for that. Yeah. 4 down secret. The 5th one is in lobby. Looks like. No, yeah. No Sam Houston players are down. Yeah, except for DRP. Hans holding ramp will be the second person to fight the Toledo players. Let's get spotted. The FAMAS not great for longer range fights. Chauncey's pushing out Ramp Zob. Sees the player, tags him, but it was through a wall, so it doesn't do the full damage. That would get the kill. Does get taken out. It's left up to Skittle. The Skittle does get taken out. So then Toledo does take the first map, and there will be a short intermission while the second map gets loaded up. Alright, the second map will be played on Mirage. Semi's taking CT up first. Semi's known for their strongholds on Mirage. I believe the first map nuke was decided by Toledo for as their map pick. Skittle being the first point of contact on A. Shanzi does take his skill though, as per usual. Shanzi holding same wage. Oh, actually looks like Toledo. Oh, they found Toledo's lurker on A. Toledo's actually holding B. DRP pushing market right now. Skittle and Shanzi both getting one. DRP not able to get the kill, but Skittle follows him up. Alright. Good. This first round of Mirage goes to Semifinals. A nice solid start.
No, you left the.
Alright, I believe the hold that Semifinals has on this is a 2-1-2. 2 holding B, 1 holding window, and the other 2 holding on A. Yeah, okay. Looks like Toledo is holding, throwing Yuto over the barrier between mid and A, but holding an A push. Skittle once again will be the first point of contact for that. Seeing all the Yuto being thrown, a whole lot of smokes and flashes. Sending shots through Palace, unsure where Toledo's actually pushing in from. Flash strike, push in from Khan, but did get flashed. Shanzi coming in from CT. Talon from Toledo got taken out. I believe it was by Skittle. Skittle takes on Vico Cat. Shanzi and DRP gets taken out. Killer Hawk holding Firebox. Hans rotating around. Does get the kill on that. Skittle, out of time to defuse. That was a strong push Toledo had towards A through ramp. A whole lot of Yuto. All those smokes honestly just ruined all the line of sight that Sam Houston had rotating from connector. Alright, looks like they'll be sending 4 on A this time, trying to match the ramp rush. Toledo sending 2 players through Palace, 1 already on ramp. Gonna meet up with DRP first, or possibly. It's unfortunately looking at the wrong angle. Toledo taking advantage of the pick they got. Skittle able to find one. Semifinals down to only 2 players though. Hans, nice one tap in Palace. Did not get the other person, and then Skittle got taken out CT. A little bit of BM from Tolerant. Okay. Sam Houston probably still trying to change their strategy to try and match Toledo on A. And it looks like Toledo is going to still push A based off on the minimap at the top left. Yeah, DRP and Skittle both holding A. Skittle pushed up on ramp. DRP with a delayed flash. I missed the spectate, but Skittle did get taken out on ramp. DRP not forced to hold. Oh my god. Lit one of the players up, but did get taken out. Shanzi pushing from CT with help from Hans. Looks like this was an eco round for Sam Houston. Yeah. And then it's only Lestrick left with a MP9. and 21 HP and does get taken out by the frag.
When you start dropping some nades down,
3,
so
2,
keep
1.
playing Jack. If it's a full A, you can rotate through mid and try to play saves with us instead of going all the way through CT. If it's like, if we know they're out A,
Toledo pushing B this time. 2 through mid, or 3 through mid. And 2 through apps. Shanzi, the oppers, and got smoked off on window, but I believe he did see the players. Last strike did get taken out on Cat, probably coming to the team that Toledo will be pushing B. Shanzi unfortunately misses the op shot. Hans gets taken out on that van right under right under apps. He does find one. Unfortunately, looks away at the wrong moment. Slipped up to Skittle to push from A all the way to B. Honestly, it's just worth going for the save on this. There is that one player jungle. Don't think he spotted Skittle, however.
Of course it spikes. Now it actually spikes.
Looks like, yeah. Skittle's just going for the save, and that means Toledo will take another round. 4-1, Toledo with the point advantage, but this game is never over that early. SHSU unfortunately getting stopped at every hold they have. Toledo having great control over both their A rushes and their B rushes. They play more of a grouped up type of strategy where most of the players go through the same site and then they pick off the 1 or 2 individuals that are holding that site and just collapse on everybody else. Like just now they're all full pushing abs. DRP gets a nice one tap. Does get taken out by the other players on apps. Hans left to defend by himself while everybody else rotates. Hans hiding in that smoke. Trying to survive. Shanzi with a trade in apps, I think it was. Skittle and my strike also get taken out. Hans gets one. Unable to get the other two. Based off the minimap, looks like Toledo will be pushing towards A again. Skittle holding the angle for the ramp push. Looks like Shanzi, or no, DRP is holding someone on catwalk. There's a player about to be Palace that's not... No, yeah, nobody knows about him. This is a really slow push on A. Skittle does get the player that was holding Palace. The other Toledo players pushing ramp. Does get taken out through the smoke. Light strike left. Let's take out one. Still 3 Toledo players. 1 Palace, 2 on the floor. Shanzi thinks him through the box, but it doesn't do the full damage for the kill. Last strike does follow that up, and Hans gets another one. The last player is holding ramp. Takes out last strike. Shanzi going for the defuse. Doesn't stick it, but does get the kill. So There's a smoke thrown on mid, on both ends of it, top and bottom. Shanzi finds one through smoke. Left Strike also got another one that I believe was top mid. Toledo, unsure what to do. Another one gets taken out on A by Skittle. The one, yeah. There's one player top mid, the other one is Apps. Looks like he's rotating out of it though. Last Strike getting the other player top mid. Last Strike pushing. Sees his head. Whipping the shots though, and then it gets taken out. DRP right around the corner. Also gets taken out. Shanzi holding on connector. And then I believe that is, yeah, Skittle going for a far rotate. Shanzi holding a tight corner angle. Unscopes at the wrong time. It's fine. He sees him on connector. And the crazy flick. Oh my god. Toledo doing a fast push on A, which honestly got them most of the round. Skittles will be the first person to see him. Two of them, or four of them already pushing out the ramp. A lot of Utok being thrown out. Smokes all over for CT and for connector. Looks like they're going to be going for another plant rush. Hanzi also coming in to support from CT. Hans throwing Uto over CT wall. DRP and Light Strike both get taken out on, I believe, those stairs they were holding. Toledo with full side control takes out Skittle. Shanzi misses a no-scope, but yeah. Follows up with the pistol gale. Hans holding stairs. Gets player sandwich. A smoke going for Ninja. Does get taken out. Yeah, Hans not enough time to defuse. Gets the pick, but yeah, Toledo had too much map control for A site. Alright, Semifinals switching up the usual 2-1-2 push that they have. Two holding connector. Shanzi being one of them already with the op. Waiting for Toledo to walk out the smoke cover. Skittles playing under Palace. There's a player right above him. Unsure if he's aware. Oh, sees? Yeah, okay. Flash Strike did take someone else out earlier, I believe on B? Oh no, connector pushing that. Yeah. Takes another one. Looks like Hans did get taken out holding B. Shanzi takes out another one, Market holding on B. The last Toledo player is pushing slowly through apps right now. Shanzi with a little jump peek, trying to gain intel. Walking pretty loudly through apartments, not good for him. I believe the Toledo player already knows he's there. It does get taken out though. Does not matter. It's 4-6. Toledo still has the point advantage. Looks like they're doing a full push through apps again. Hans. Light Strike takes out 2. Hans takes another one, but not able to finish the kill. Light Strike still watching apartments. Shanzi, I think he got a collab. Not get to spectate that, but he's just crazy like that, low-key. Alright, that was the last round in the first half. 5-6.
Okay. Yeah, we need a good round.
Toledo once again doing their rush all on A. DRP throwing a molly, trying to defer the ramp push. Skittle holding. Nice sight. Skittle does get one, but gets traded out. DRP gets one. Trying to reload. Fortunate timing. Last strike pushing in. Gonna hold stairs. Shanzi rotating from CT. Toledo only has 2 players on side. The last one will be rotating mid. Last strike trying to get a blind fire. Trying to get the kill. Shanzi finds one. Let's flash thrown from ramp. Sees the player con. Last strike gets him. Shanzi fake defuse. Another fake. Misses the shot. Gets taken out. It's left up to Hans. Hans with 9 HP. Not a lot of ammo in his gun. Gets a kill. Does he have enough time?
My God!
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. All right, it's tied up for the first half, 6-6. A really good half from both sides. Oh my God.
Below average showing.
It looks like Light Strike and Hans will be, or actually no, it's a full push through apps. Hans looking for the lineup for the smoke. Really delayed push. Hang on. Shanzi being the first one. He's about to peek out. The smoke is thrown. Or it was a flash actually.
2 cat. One get left and 1 cat.
2 Toledo players. Cat. One is on site.
Still cat. Cat dead.
Alright. Skittle needs to plant. There is that Tolerance pushing in through market. The last one is going to be doing a push through apps behind him. Tolerant takes out Shanzi. Hans.
Abs and backside.
Seeing the one apps. Skittle takes out the one that was pushing on market. Last player is on apps. Takes out Hans. Skittle. Takes him out with a nice one tap. 6-7. Semifinals with a 1-point advantage. Alright, Semifinals with a nice push on A. Shanzi gets taken out in Palace from a flanker from Toledo. Looks like Semifinals is using the same ramp rush that Toledo did on them earlier. Hans about to find somebody from CT. Gets taken out. That person has a mag 7. Toledo, or Tolerant, I mean. Yeah, Palace, but does get taken out by Skittle. It's left up to Light Strike and Skittle. Last Strike finding one. 9 HP. Skittle still full. Light Strike blind firing into him. Skittle trying to bait out a engagement. And yeah, gets the pick. Alright, 6-8. A nice little comeback from Sam Houston. Once again, it's first to 13. Looking like Sam Houston more comfortable on the attack than they were on the defense. More smoke defaults for window on mid. Sam Houston leading a mid push. Slice strike. Got someone well flashed. He got two. One player on connector attacked heavily, 9 HP left. Last strike with another 4. Oh my god. Last leader player is pushed on looks like he's playing Palace. He's probably gonna go for a save, honestly, denying last strike from his ace. Yeah, looking like Toledo's gonna save for this round. Another round for Sam Houston's gonna be 6 to 9. Like I said at the beginning, Mirage is one of their more comfortable maps. I think Light Strike looking for the Toledo player, trying to get that ace. Yeah, he's on the other side of the map. It's fine. That was honestly crazy. 4K while I'm pretty sure all 4 of them he was either covered by smoke or he was flashed.
Go for a mid to B. Or no, let's go mid to A. We're still gonna smoke.
Han or Sam Houston talking about strategy they're about to pull. Looking like a mid push. Yeah, mid push, showing all the defaults, smokes, flashes. Chance of being the first one to peek out with the op. I believe they saw the player connector, not able to finish the kill on that though. Chance watching for a push out to catwalk while DRP and Light Striker pushing down to connector. Yeah, and Skittle rotates from underpass. Sam Houston stuck here, trying to find a pick before they do anything. Morito getting thrown on cat, trying to block any flankers. Skittle holding window now. Player behind him. Yuto getting thrown from connector, or through connector from a site. Psycho Cat from Toledo throwing Yuto on catwalk. No, yeah, it's a stalemate right now. Oh, Hans did find 1 kill though. Oh, I believe it was on A. And then Chazzy gets taken out from behind on, or from catwalk. Let's start going for the plant. There's a player. Palace takes out the RP. And slide strike. Hans hearing the player CT. Getting to. Hans unfortunately misses. And Skittle does get taken out as well. Looks like Toledo will take this round. Alright, looking like default util through mid, but they're going for a rush. Hans rotating through mid. Light strike sending shots from ramp. No, yeah, Hans doing a full rotate as well as Skittle. DRP and Light Strike right outside ramp, and Shanzi and Palace. Toledo player stairs would be the first one that he sees. Nobody's peeking on either side. Shanzi with a nice one tap. Sees one CT, and there's one playing under. Last strike finds him though. Sean's getting another one. Another player on CT. Two players cat. DRP gets taken out. Hans gets taken out. Skittle and Shanzi find the last two on cat. Alright, 7-10. Sammy's only needing 3 more rounds for the second map. Alright, looks like another push through mid. Found smoke for the window player and for connector. Hans leading the push through catwalk. Gets taken out by Eagle. Shanzi and Last Strike both pushing in through cat. Heavy on to B. Last Strike finds another one. DRP on apps, holding player that's holding van. Another one in market. Last Strike. Sees him throwing some mollies, trying to deny it. Shanzi from catwalk takes out the one of the players that's holding market. The other one is still there. One of the Toledo players is rotating through apartments. I don't think Sam Houston knows. No, yeah, Skittle. Alright. Yeah. 7-11. Sam Houston needs 2 more rounds, then it will take the second map. And move on to the third tiebreaker map.
I got window.
Looks like they're doing another mid push. Shanzi doesn't know about the Toledo player bottom mid. He's watching the cat peek. Sees him but didn't react in time. But yeah, frag gets thrown at him. Skittle honestly has a free B side. DRP finds one at her bottom mid. I believe it was connector actually. Skittle peeking the player that was holding the extended catwalk.
Under.
Gets him. B side is free.
Yeah, we're out B. Bring bomb B. Yeah, go under B, go under B.
Alright, Sam Houston has to rotate bomb from underpass. There's a Toledo player going to push through apps while the other one is still on A. They unfortunately got met on the rotate. Toledo now has control of the bomb.
You have a flash on?
The other player is currently, I believe that is window. Hanzo on the flash.
Under. He's running. Good shit.
Good, nice kill. Grabbing the bomb, gonna go plant on B while the Toledo player is about to push in through market. They're gonna meet each other at the worst time. Sees him window. Han's going for the plant, covered by the boxes. Skittle. Watching the door on the right side. And then Hans gets to kill. Alright. One more round for Sam Houston and they will take the second map. Shanzi already finding one, bottom mid, light strike, getting getting one and then also killing Shanzi in the process. DRP gets another. It's a 4v2. One Toledo player still left on B. Skittle sending shots at him, gets the kill. Going for, or light strike going for a plant while the Toledo player has to rotate from A. Setting up Yuto on the defenses. Covering Khan right now. DRP gets taken out. Looks like pushing market. Skittle gets the kill. Alright, Sam Houston will be taking the second map. A 1-1 score. 1-1 score going into the third map for the tiebreaker. All right, the decider map will be on Dust 2. Since it is a tiebreaker, the first round will be a knife only, deciding who gets to pick what side they want to play on first. Semi's already down 2 players. Light Strike get a... Whoa. Light Strike has the 1v3. Yeah, alright. So, Toledo will get side pick. For Dust, I believe it's CT sided. So Toledo, yeah, Toledo will be taking CT in order to probably try and get an early point advantage.
I think we do mid-long split.
All right, first round. Looks like 2 are going long, 3 are going
Don't push
through
it.
B. Light strike already. Seeing 2. Pistol not having that great of accuracy, but he does get 1. Skittle getting 2 over on. Believe they pushed in through mid, getting a 3rd. One last player was on A, rotating through mid. Gonna be Skittle, sees him, and then Light strike takes him out. Right. So, same reason taking the first round of the tiebreaker map,
Yeah, Skittle, you know why we
pistol
don't know.
round. Alright, switching up the strategy. Looks like 4 people would be going in through mid while Skittle holds B. Toledo mostly set up on A. Chance of being the first one to peek. Seats ahead. Toledo already down 3 players. Your peek is taken out. Psycho Cat, 22 HP, is taken out. Last one will be, yeah, bottom of the long. Han's going for the plant while, I believe it is Light Strike, watching down. Throwing a smoke, trying to, block his LOS. And then Skittle finds him at the bottom of mid. Toledo doing a weird hold on A. They were stacked up on each other on car. Alright, Hamilton 2-0.
Split, Skittle, Shane, come with me, lower tons, hands.
Samuelson now going for a B push, looks like. The flash got thrown up, or thrown incorrectly, but there is a molly stopping them from pushing down through lower tons. Skittle lurking, gonna hold the offing 1B. Toledo already rotated to match that. Still have 2 players staggering on A. Last strike will be the first one to come into contact. Guess he got heard. A molly got thrown to deny him. Skittle picking down B right now. Last strike did find 1 on A. Skittle throwing molly, possibly trying to defer the Toledo from rotating 2 tons. One of Toledo's players. Oh my god. A whole 180. Alright, Shanti on site, takes out 1. Hans also takes out another 1. They know the last person is in CT. Flash. Hans tags him, not able to finish the kill. Shanti. Wraps around them and finishes them off. Alright, 3-0. Looking real good. Skittle picking down mid double doors with the op. I think he tagged. Yeah, he tagged the player. And then Shanti able to finish off the kill with the AK. Hans and Skittle both pushing Cat. Skittle gets the kill with the op. DRP gets 1 in, I believe he was holding lower tons. Skittle with another 1 on Cat. Last player is on ramp, pushing Dre. And then Skittle with another kill. Oh my god. Seems to be going for a more spread out push. Last strike got taken out. I believe he was at top mid. Toledo doing a weird hold, really spread out. 2 holding long. 2 on mid and then 1 B. DRP about to enter 1v1 against Tolerant.
No way, one up.
And Fonzie gets taken out on Cat. DRP
2B, 2B.
gets
3B,
flanked.
3B, push A, push A, push A.
Skittle pushed in from Cat. Sees 1 long. It's a 1v5 situation though. Gets taken out. Toledo takes their first round on the tiebreaker map. Semifinals looking to change up the strategy to match the Toledo thing. Shanzi scoping out the people that crossed over to B site. 3 of Toledo players are still on A. Last strike got 1 on long, but then gets traded out. Looks like it'll rotate through mid. Oh yeah, Semi's not sure what to do. Both teams down 1 player. Shanzi trying to find the head of anyone willing to peek him. While Skittle pushes in slowly through long. Toledo unsure where to rotate from. Looks like 2 of them are going to be pushing Cat slowly. Hans watching that flank. And then the other 2 are still set up heavy on B. It's a stalemate right now. Hans on Xbox. Doesn't know about the 2 players holding Cat. Another one mid with an op. Gets a molly thrown at him. It's Skittle and DRP set up on A. They were able to get the bomb off. Han's about to be met by 2 players through mid. Yeah, gets taken out, unfortunately. DRP and Skittle set up on side while Shanzi set up on car. Looks like they're going to be mostly going through Cat. DRP tagging a few. Skittle finishing off 1. Skittle does get taken out by an op. Shanzi holding the defuse position. He didn't know that the enemy team had a kit. They were able to get the defuse in time. Covered by the smoke. Toledo looking like they're doing the same thing. 2 on B. 1 at the bottom of long. And then 2 of them rotating Cats. Oh my god. Looks like Sam Houston's taking control of mid right now. Looking to push towards Cat. And so much tension right now. Frag gets thrown. I don't think Toledo knows that Sam Houston's there though. DRP slowly pushing on the site. Waiting to throw smoke to cover him.
Smoke CT from here if y'all want to push like push B.
Both teams unsure what to do here. DRP throws smoke. Skittle doesn't know about the Toledo player setup and CT. DRP still push pretty heavy on the A. They have an opper on car. DRP tugs him up pretty heavily. Looks like it's clear enough for a plant. 2 players down long, 1 CT. Another one rotating through CT, and the other one coming in through cat. Your weak is taken out from player CT. Chauncey finds 1 cat. Misses the second one. Let's get taken out. Too short. Chauncey not enough ammo in his guns to take out the 2 players left. They were both dinked pretty heavily. Looks like Toledo went for a pause. Yeah, tech pause.
They've been mollying.
Alright, the pause is over. Looks like Simi's doing a full push through B. Chauncey works out for them. Only 2 Toledo players usually hold B side. They're waiting out the molly. Looks like they're actually switching to lower tons. Oh, Hans is still watching the flank from B side. Chauncey being the first one to peek out. Should be a free mid. Vico from the enemy team about to peek double doors. Gonna be the first fight of this round. Maybe not. Looks like they got a free rotate. Or 2 of them did. The RP messes up his smoke over double doors, unfortunately. Really slow play from both sides yet again. Skittle, he's tolerant. Opens up a path for Hans to possibly plant on B. Yeah, last strike gets one, but then it gets taken out. Skittle takes out the second one. I think this is the first time that Semifinals tried to play B. Skittle holding far back side, the RP set up on the boxes in order to watch down double doors. And Hans also watching double doors. The last 2 Toledo players are both on long. I think they might be going for save. Don't know. Sounds like it, yeah. Don't have enough time to defuse. Alright, Samuelson takes another round, making that 5-3. I think it's only 1 or 2 more rounds until the half switch. Oh, it looks like another technical pause from Toledo. They were having ping issues. Looks like it won't take too long this time though. DRB, the first one to take out long doors, gets taken out by an op. Shanzi thinks one, but also gets taken out. Don't know if Simmons is gonna commit on this long push or not. Light strike, staying on long, waiting for someone else to peek out and make a mistake. Skittle slowly creeping up through cat. Gets shot through the smoke. It's crazy. Han's watching a flank from mid. I don't know if they can. Oh, well, the smoke just lit up. But before, I don't know if they were like hearing the footsteps somehow. Light striker left at the pit. 1v5. Don't think he'll be able to take this round. Probably just going for a save for the last 40 seconds. Yeah, Lestrick just waiting at the clock. Saving for the next round. Alright, next round, no tech issues this time. Looks like Simison's gonna be taking control of mid. There's a spread out control. Skittles and Shanzi holding tons. Light strike at the top of mid, and Hans and the RP both slowly following light strike. Probably a slow cap push coming up. Go Brian on Toledo is just sending random op shots down mid, hoping to find somebody. Skittles looking like he's doing the same. Light strike pushed up pretty far. He's at short stairs. Vico Cat being the only Toledo player holding sight right now. He does have an angle for the plant. A smoke to cover from car. It is pretty free though. They just have to find Vico Cat a corner and then worry about Smoky that's down long. Light strike finding the go. Going for the plant. Skittle being the first one to fight off the rotate from bottom mid. Finds one. Thought he was gonna flank from behind. Didn't know about the other one. Bottom or lower tones, I mean. DRP being the second line of defense from Cat. Sees one, but the head peek, unfortunately. Gets one. Last strike also gets taken out on site. Chauncey finds one. Tolerant. Spunky. Trying to reload. Gets the kill. Alright. The way Toledo has their holds, they spread out pretty far across like all the main entry points of the sites. But then because of that, once they get picked off, they have trouble rotating to meet the push from Sam Houston. Looks like there's a strong push from both teams on lower tons though. Last Striker takes out one. Hans takes out another. Shanzi. Alright, 3v2 situation. Or 4v2 actually. Hans fighting another one on B. Gets a kill.
Go on B, go on B.
And then Light Strike getting the last one. Alright, 4-7. Really fast round. Great for Sam Houston.
God damn you, you said play your
Yeah, this is the last round of the half. Gonna be switched to CT. I think Mirage, or not Mirage, Dust is more T-sided. Toledo needs 7 more points. Sam Houston needs 4 more. Or not 4.
I got it. On cross.
6 more. Carl gets taken out by Light Strike, and Light Strike does get taken out. I think he was playing B. Skittles, bottom mid up with Vodka Cat at double doors, as well as Go Brian. Vodka Cat already pushed out. He definitely heard the jump from Skittle. Skittle not knowing that Vodka Cat is there. Smokey on short stairs. Skittle able to get the pick. Hans. Finding Vodka Cat, did get taken out, but got him to 2 HP, and then Vodka Cat gets taken by DRP. Sam Houston with control of A side right now. Looks like Toledo still having ping issues. Oh yeah, 190 for both the live players. Very unfortunate. It's technical pauses they've been using. It's only in between rounds. It can't be like initiated halfway during the round. Skittle does get taken out. DRP takes him out. DRP, please. And then yeah, Shansi gets the kill. It's really unfortunate for Toledo that their ping is like spiking heavily. But that is the first thing of the half. Sammy still now be on CT side. Yeah, another technical pause from Toledo, trying to fix their ping issues. Like 180 for 3 of them is just insane.
We're playing on Swans, yeah.
Alright, tech pause is over. Sam Houston on CT side. Chanzi and Hans holding long right now. Sean's getting 2 on
Nice.
getting a lot of damage, not able to finish the kills. Light Strike is the one left to end that. That's 2v1. Vico Cat already at 71 HP, both Semifinals players on full. DRP holding, or they're both holding long, waiting for Vico Cat to push up. Waiting out
Oh, there's only one guy left.
Vico Cat. One of the worst things you could do in these types of games is like get too overconfident and then both rush them and then you both get taken out. Vico Cat slowly creeping up long. I'm watching Car, unsure where the Semifinals players are. And Skittle sees him and just one taps him. Oh my god.
Let me loot your ground. Give me all the nades.
Alright, once again. Oh, Skittle misses the lineup. 2 flashes thrown that long. All of Toledo going that long. Shanzi finds 1. Skittle, or Shanzi got 2. Skittle gets 1. Second.
Throwing high flash.
Even third. Oh my god, Skittle is crazy right now.
I don't know.
Jamison needs
That's how
3
Toledo
more
is.
rounds. Throwing more util for long, but Toledo pushing through B right now. DRP sending shots with FAMAS down through tons. Sees a smoke. Looking for that flash lineup over mid.
Yeah, BB.
A lot of flashes down B. Toledo with a full rush right now.
Nice.
Last strike finds 2.
Playing. Playing. One car. Car's deep.
Let's get taken out. Skid also gets taken out. Hansa finds 1. Hans gets taken out. Shanzi gets 1. Both players low. Doesn't know. Finds him's crazy. Alright. Sam Houston 11-4. They just need 2 more rounds. Toledo going for more of a spread out push instead of their usual like bungered up together. Flashes get down, thrown through mid. Shanzi on cat holding or watching for suicide. Shoots right above his head. I think he gave him a haircut, Loki. Does get taken out on cat. Hans gets one of them. It's 4v4. Next person to find him will be Skittle throwing Molly trying to deny push. Both of them checking long, making sure there's no flank going around. Hans does get taken out outside CT through mid. Toledo doing a slow rotate to B. Yeah, last strike unsure what to do. Can push from 2 different sides. Does get taken out, but he heavily dinks that guy. Skittle taking out the player CT. Toledo does have B on, or yeah, bomb B. Toledo that plant. There's that one player double doors. Nice pre-fire by Skittle. Oh my god. 2v2. Nice flash.
Backside both.
Deer Beak is staying out double doors. Skittle gets one. Sees him barely. Sees the other.
This guy
Does he have enough time? Does he have enough time?
He wins that.
Skittle with the 4K clutches the round. 12-4. Sam Houston only needing one more round and they'll move on till finals next week.
Can we just go ahead?
Toledo doing a 3-2 push. 3 down long. Skittle gets one, gets traded out. Nice frag by Hans. Gets a second one. Does get tagged by the other player on long.
Watch out lower.
DRP gets one on, I think Xbox.
No, that's okay.
One more lower tons. Sees him. DRP gets another one. It's already a 4v1 situation. Last player is tucked in long. Oh, Shanzi. Gets taken out. Hans watching long. I think it's DRP that's rotating from behind. I think you heard the auto cue or the audio cue. DRP gets taken out. Hans still watching down long, and Light Strike watching Cat. Smoke thrown from long as well as Molly. You know he's long for sure. And Light Strike getting the kill. Sam Houston taking the tiebreaker map. 2-1 score.
We're in the final.
And they will be moving on till the final match next week.
Next Friday, we're playing for the final.
A great game from both sides. I mean, if I had to choose, if I had, I mean, honestly, both Light Strike and Skittle, both of them just insane moments. It's crazy. But, I mean, it was just a great game from both sides. It's really nothing else. Tune in next week, same time at 7:30, unless it gets rescheduled, for the CS Finals.